Hey there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on our new box of Cursed City. It's still in the shrink wrap. Awesome. Very tough to get. I know they made them super limited. I think they're going to release all the models in one way or another. But this is a really nice kind of look into what's going on in here. I'm actually very much excited about the Warhammer Quest game portion of it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Come with some cool terrain, but we'll take a look at all that in a second. And now, it's also a huge benefit to me for this guy because I've got a order army. I've got a free guild, kind of Cities of Sigmar, Dwarven army. I've got a whole bunch of flagellants that I like using in there, so having an Inquisitor to rock along with those guys is fantastic. And I also have a big kind of undead army that I wouldn't mind adding a few of the new models too. So this for me is a huge value, and can't wait to kind of get it open and get the models out and painted. And of course I'll do all those on the channel here as well. Front of the box is really nice. You've got this, you know, kind of like this, you know, red colored black and white artwork, and it's you know, it's just nice. It gives you a good kind of feeling for what's going on in there. Now the back looks a bit like this, and just want to make sure it's centered there. You can see that we get all kinds of goodies with this. We get some cool dice that come in here. We get some cards that play the game. You know, we got a little bit of these little dungeony tiles in here, which again is great for if we're doing anything narrative. And then it gives you samples of all the heroes and kind of all the undead folks in here as well. This is going to be pretty awesome, I think. I think GW is going to probably rush out to get all these guys as an individual release, but I think this is the best possible way to get this in here. The box contains 40-page rulebook, 56-page quest book, which is pretty cool, 16-page War Scrolls booklet. Oh yeah, that's right. They come with all the War Scrolls already in there, so we just need points from the app or any of the books, anything like that. 180 tokens, counters, 28 dice, and the Ulfricarn in Peril envelope. I have no idea what that's about, so we'll see. 60 figs that are coming in here as well, and we also get 4 mysterious objects, 2 gravestones, 2 dire goyles, can't speak today, and 2 gnawbone strays. Can't wait to see what those are about, and it's going to be pretty good. Now, the nice thing about this is I haven't watched any other videos, I haven't really seen the models at all, so it's kind of a new thing, even though we're a little bit late to the party here. So let's get in here. We're gonna open up the box. And get this cellophane kind of out of the way. There's something about just opening the cellophane on a new box. I think with Magic it was the same thing where you would you'd be able to kind of open up the new boosters, and it was pretty solid. I loved it. Alright, so we'll take the top off this guy. And we'll see immediately that we got a big pile of sprues and minis. I'm just going to set these to the side, and then we'll switch up cameras and get kind of a closer look. Fairly sweet. We'll stick that up here. We've got, looks to be a little bit of artwork, some crazy backdrops for our videos maybe. All right. A little bit beat up through here, but I guess that's just putting the models together. Ditch you, friend. All right, perfect. So we got our book. We got all of our bases in here. You can always tell that there's loads of models in there just by the amount of bases. We got some cool dice. Ah, you know what these are? These look to me to be D2s. I'm gonna have to take a look at them in a second. Yeah, a couple misses in here as well. I'd kill for a good D3. You know, if you guys know anybody who makes a good D3, let me know for sure. We got a bunch of cards, got the rule book, instruction guides. I'm running out of space. Oh, they got an errata. That's kind of cool that they published an errata. Novel available now. A little bit of promo material. And then loads of terrain. And tons of baggies for everything. Not enough games come with baggies to store all your stuff in, so that's awesome. Okay, let's take a look here. So we've got our terrain stuff. Actually, I think I want to see the board first, actually. Okay, so it took a bit to get the cellophane off there, but the board is all set up. These are super colorful, nice and vibrant. They pop out really easily, which is great. They're already trying to come out as it is. So they're nicely die cut, which is actually pretty cool. Yeah, they just pop right out. And man, does it ever bring back memories of the old Warhammer. Oh, they're double-sided. Look at that. Very cool. Yeah, loads of detail. It really feels like you're kind of in the middle of something. And I imagine we'd be able to do, for any kind of Warhammer kind of role play or narrative stuff, I imagine that you could collect all these together and they'd go together, fairly nicely from all the different sets. But look at the color, like this is great. It also gives you a little bit of flavor about kind of, the worshipping temple circles. We could even use this kind of dais here. We could even use that on a tabletop as an objective. So lots of value in that. Pretty cool. We've also got these other ones in here. Nicely, good demise in there. Some coffins. I'm actually really stoked about this. It's got a bit of, with all the checkered floors, it's got a bit of a zombicide feel. I'm not sure what I'm feeling there, but it's pretty cool. Got these kind of outside, the gardens. Yeah, this is really nice. I like this. We've got... Oh, yeah. Yeah, these are great. All your tokens are kind of mixed in here as well. Loads of opportunity just for kind of playing and seeing. Oh, someone's getting out of here. The little cells. Yeah, these are nice. Yeah, loads of color. Is this a duplicate? No, this is different. Huh, really neat. Kind of these tombs, with all kind of the the belief in Sigmar and all that that have been kind of desecrated and yanking souls and dudes out of there. Pretty cool. And then of course our big wheel with loads of counters. Yeah, really nice. Wound tokens. You could use any of these for any of the other games as well. Awesome. Like, these are great. Like, I really like these. I bet you could even use these as a graveyard token for your Nagash armies or for your Soulblight guys. But I'm actually going to do my own version of that. But anyway, no, really, really cool. Next up, we have our rule book, which we can open up here, hopefully without destroying it. All right, so we got the package here. It's actually got a couple things in here. It's got the instructions and all that. We got the Cursed City rule book. Kind of breaks down the tiles. Oh, there's little dudes. Oh, those are cool. Neat. I don't know if you guys can see them right there, but it's those are the little dudes that come with. Talk about all the models that come in. Oh, I cannot wait to paint these guys up. And I've already got tutorials for kind of zombies and skeletons, but I wouldn't mind kind of doing a faster one with maybe contrast paints this time around. They've got gravestones in here. Very cool. Mysterious object models. You can use these as objectives. Like, really nice. So I'm always thinking about how we can use stuff inside of Sigmar as well. Getting ready to play. Pick the leader. So it's actually not too complex. There's not a whole lot here, and I guess a lot of it's driven off of the cards that you get in there. Neat. Okay, nice. Journey's End, and then they got the quest book that's in here as well. Oh yeah, so kind of random journeys. Oh, this is going to be great. Actually, this is going to be a lot of fun. I think I've always loved the traditional Warhammer quest. I think a lot of people were opposed to kind of the simplifying of it. But I think, anything that makes the gameplay decent and interesting, and playing Silver Tower for the first time was pretty good. Do not open until the final assault decapitation journey has been completed. Bit of a legacy game vibe in there, but that's actually pretty cool. Might be worth doing a big old stream of this. Actually, once the models are all painted up, it'd be fantastic. We got our war scrolls in here. Oh yeah, look at this. That'd be very good. But I like how we have a little bit of everything in here. I'm really excited about the Inquisitor. Jelson Daruk. Yeah, and then Radukar the Wolf, Torgilius the Chamberlain, and loads of personality in these models. I cannot wait to do the model review for these guys. It's going to be pretty sweet. And I like how we've got vampires, we've got, we've got these, these kind of the skeleton guys, we've got the zombies, we've got, it's just kind of all across the realms of the undead. So we get a little bit of toys for everybody, which is fantastic. What are we here? Oh, the assembly instructions. Assembly instructions look nice and clean, as always, showing your glue points and your cut points. Yeah, I'm really digging this. Very, very cool. All right, so we're going to take a look at the models now. We've got our, this looks like our dwarf guy, and maybe parts of the ogre guy here. Loads of detail. Actually, don't look too tough to paint. Lots of chainmail and padding. Oh, these might have a good kind of speed paint potential with all the contrast stuff. Cool. Stomping on skulls. Not enough skulls for in GW land ever. But I guess they're beating skeletons down, so that's legitimate, I suppose. What else we got in here? So I think they've got the good guys and the bad guys, the different colors. So there's the wolf dude. Pretty interesting to see kind of the sprues. Again, loads of detail, lots of fur. These will contrast up super nice. Man, nice. Okay, more good guys, I suppose. You can see. So a lot of these are going to go together fairly quickly. All kind of push fit. Some delicate bits and bobs with the arrows and swords. Like the swords are a little thin, but all in all, not too bad. It depends how they all kind of put it together. Look at that big sword on the hilt from the Inquisitors. Look at that. Oh man, these are going to look so good together. Really, really good. Like the coat, the half coat going on up here. Make sure that's in the camera. There you go. Yeah, loads and loads of cool here. Now, I'm wondering how many of these are going to be duplicates. And I bet you we're going to get the usual 2. Yeah, so these are going to be, you get 2 of this sprue here. Put that aside. We've got bats, some bat swarms, some skeletons. I'm loving the new visual style for the skeletons too. Like I've got loads of the other ones, but I think they'll fit in just fine. You can use them as grave guard if you're super old school and you got lots of other ones. Yeah, there's loads going on, like mounting up over gravestones. Oh yeah, no, these are going to be great. I can't wait. It's tough to kind of put them all together now. Look at the rats. Oh, the rats are awesome. I didn't know we got rat swarms. Wasn't paying attention. I was trying to keep it kind of a virgin experience in terms of that. And then we got the big dudes. Oh yeah, he's huge, this guy with the big axe. He's like a skeleton ogre guy. Lots of dudes jumping off the pillars and all that. Big wolfy dude. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy with these. They look awesome. So, that's it. That's kind of the whole contents of the box. I mean, you're getting loads of stuff. It's not as much plastic as, say, some of the other sets. Like, if you look at the 40K sets, you get loads of plastic. But it could also just be that we're dealing with, you know, kind of skeletons and zombies and, you know, thinner models in general. And then the good guys tend to be obviously all the hero characters that are in there. So you're not getting like an army of the good guys, in air quotes. But man, there's a lot of stuff that you're getting in this box. It's pretty well stacked up. I'm actually kind of excited about the terrain, seeing how that goes with the tokens and all that, the dice. I mean, loads of goodies that come with this guy. I'm sure forgetting something. Oh yeah, the secret card, don't lose that. And then we've got, of course, all our play cards and all that in here as well, which I'm just going to leave in a tidy package. I just don't want to lose any of these as we go. So that's it, guys. Quick and dirty review of the box set. Big, huge thumbs up. I'm going to get the models assembled. We'll do a quick review on those guys so you can see what they look like a little better than on the sprue. But other than that, thanks for watching, guys. If you like the channel, if you like what we're doing, if you like the video, jab that like button, just smash it. It helps the algorithms out a ton. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And that's it for this one, guys. We'll catch you in the next one.